Yeah, it's a great tournament. Um, I'm happy that Sudan is part of such a big tournament, in a sense that all know there's war in Sudan, and I believe that this tournament will put some smiles in the faces of all Sudanese. So we are here to make sure we give our best to entertain anybody who comes to the stadium.
Thank you, Coach. Player, we're just going to pose the same question to you. Just the conversations that you are having as players ahead of this tournament and what it would mean for Sudan to do well in this edition of the tournament.
Assalamu alaikum.
Please come closer to the mic so that they can hear.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. البطولة It's good. السلام عليكم. وجودنا في الأفكون هي بطولة كبيرة وبطولة غرية كبيرة جدا بالنسبة للسودان، فنحن من مؤسسين يعني الاتحاد الافريقي، فبطولة بتشرفنا وبتشرفنا نحن كسودانيين. فوجودنا مهم، لازم يعني الوجود يكون بمستوى يعني عالي ومستوى بيليق بينا نحن كمنتخب سوداني.
Thank you to the player. We're now going to open the floor for questions. Please kindly raise your hand and let us know if the media house you're representing, and the mic is going to come to you. Do we have any questions? Can we take the mic?
مصطفى المنجاوي، وكالة الصحافة الفرنسية. سؤالي للمدرب وللاعب، يعني نعرف ظروف السودان يعني مع الحرب، يعني كيف كانت الاستعدادات لهذه البطولة في خضم هذه المعاناة ومعاناة حتى في البطولة السودانية؟
I'm not getting the
interpretation. Can you please make sure the coach is... Can you hear anything now? Can we get the interpretation for coach in English, please? Can you please repeat the question with the mic?
نعرف معاناة السودان يعني مع الحرب، يعني كيف كانت الاستعدادات لهذه البطولة وتوقعات المنتخب السوداني، مشاركة المنتخب السوداني في هذه الكان.
Yeah, as I said earlier, this important tournament is really something that all Sudanese will love, that we do well. And we all know there's no league in Sudan for the past 3 years, but we've been able to put up a team, and we've prepared very well to make sure any game that we play, we represent ourselves very well to the whole world, actually.
To the gentleman.
Okay.
Do you still want the mic? Yes, it's coming.
Yes, I'm Pierre Lépidi from Le Monde. What will you think when you will arrive in the stadium tomorrow, and when will you start the match?
Is it for the coach or the player?
To the player, sorry.
نحن حضرنا للمغرب ما من أجل المشاركة فقط، لكن من أجل المشاركة الفعلية. وجودنا يعني لازم يكون بصورة جد مرتبة وصورة منظمة جدا، فكل تركيزنا حينصب في الماتش بتاع الجزائر، فإن شاء الله بنكون حاضرين ذهنيا وحاضرين بدنيا بإذن الله.
Thank you. Can you take the mic to the gentleman there?
السؤال اللاعب خميس من هنا. واجهتم المنتخب الجزائري مرتين في قرابة 4 و5 أشهر. هذا المنتخب لم يستطع أن يفوز أمامكم. ما هي أوجه التشابه وأوجه الاختلاف التي لاحظتموها بين المنتخب الذي واجهتم والمنتخب الأول الذي ستواجهون غدا، مع العلم أنه منتخب فيه إضافة وهي اللاعبين المحترفين؟ شكرا.
بالطبع قابلنا المنتخب الجزائري في مناسبتين، فرغم الصعاب ورغم الظروف اللي نحن كنا بنمر بها، لكن قدرنا نعدي بصورة طيبة، وقدرنا يعني ندخل في الشان، وقدرنا يعني نتعادل معهم في البطولة العربية. فالأفكون بطولة تختلف تماما يعني عن البطولات السابقة. فالمنتخب الجزائري منتخب محترم جدا، يملك يعني كثير من النجوم العالميين. فإن شاء الله بنقدر نقدم يعني مستوى يليق بينا نحن كلاعبين وكمنتخب سوداني بإذن الله.
Hi. Hello. Naim Derbali from NRC Media in the Netherlands. A question for Bakhit. As you enter this tournament with obviously devastating situation back home, what do conversations with your loved ones look like the past weeks? Thank you.
بالطبع يعني
بالطبع
الظروف اللي بتمر بها السودان هي يعني ظروف كارثية بكل ما تحملها الكلمة من معنى. فيعني الحمد لله نحن قدرنا يعني رغم الصعاب قدرنا نصل في كذا مناسبة، قدرنا نتأهل في 3 مناسبات، يعني الشان والكان والبطولة العربية رغم الظروف. فالحمد لله يعني الوضع حاليا يعني الوضع مستقر، وفي تواصل جيد بيننا وبين أسرنا، وهم يعني أكيد الداعم الأكبر بالنسبة لنا في كل النجاحات اللي مرينا بها نحن كمنتخب سوداني والفترة الصعبة اللي عديناها.
Coach Tabang from KEF Online. Coach, just as someone who's participated in this competition previously, what do you make of the growth of the KEF Africa Cup of Nations? If you see how the opening ceremony was, if you see the infrastructure and how the tournament has grown, just your assessment of the work KEF has put into making this tournament grow to the scale that it is today.
I think the organization and everything has been going really well. Our accommodation, feeding, transportation, where we do our training sessions, all is really, really nice and fantastic. And I believe that CAF is doing very well. The most important thing is for all African countries to make sure we are here for peace. Not because we're fine. When you meet, there's that tension and grudge between both teams. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is how can we all bring peace in the whole Africa.
Thank you, Coach. Coach, and perhaps from my side, I just wanted to ask the psychological aspect of the team. As I know, most of the times we speak about the physical strength of teams, but what are some of the conversations you're having with your players to prepare them psychologically for a tournament as this?
I mean, to be frank, for the past 2 years, most of the work it's got to do with your technical and tactical aspects of it, but the most important thing is how you psych your players to play, because sometimes you'll be in camp and you hear of a family member who's gone, and destroys the atmosphere in camp. You know, there are so many petty instances that happens, you know, during this period. But we've all been very patient, you know, and it's a difficult situation. But at the end of the day, once we are here and we are wearing the Sudan jersey, we make sure we make every Sudanese happy and proud to be a Sudanese.
Thank you, Coach. Do we have any other questions from the floor? Okay, we'll take one last question here.
Yes, people in Sudan live in hard conditions actually. What can this tournament can bring to them, to the people in Sudan?
Is it for the player or the coach?
To the player, sorry.
زي ما ذكرت هي
Mike, please.
زي ما ذكرت هي يعني بطولة مهمة بالنسبة لنا هنا، ويعني محفل غاري كبير لكل المنتخبات وبالأخص لمنتخب السودان، فهو محفل غاري كبير. فيعني بطولة يعني من خلالها بنقدر نقدم أفضل ما عندنا، هدية لشعبنا يعني الصابر والصامت، وهو دائما يعني دايم لنا في كل الظروف. فإن شاء الله نظهر بمستوى يعني يليق بيننا نحن كلاعبين وكمنتخب السودان بإذن الله.
If we have no other question, one last question there. Okay, can you please give him the mic?
Hi, Coach. Tariq from Teifi. Coach, you spend time with your participation in Arab Cup, so you spend more time with the team. So you can use this one as advantage for tomorrow's match, because the Algerian team, he wasn't the same team he was in the Arab Cup. Thank you.
I believe that Arab Cup is a different tournament. You know, the AFCON is a level where all countries bring their top professionals. In Sudan, we had some few players who were not allowed, you know, from their clubs. So they also joined Sudan. So it's really good that we had that tournament, because at the end of the day, it helps you, the coach, to identify some few problems in the team. But the bottom line is, you look at the bigger picture, which is the African Cup of Nations, where all the top class players in Africa are gathering to show class what they have in them.
باش يوصلك جديد فيديوهات الأنباء تيفي تابونوا معنا في لاشين يوتيوب وفعلوا الجرس.